What's up, guys? Japanda here, your free-to-play bro, coming at you with another animation throwdown strategy video. Gonna be getting into our next Rumble match. Looks like we took a loss against Unstoppable because they were way too unstoppable. I think this is our last match, actually, of the Rumble. So far, we've taken one, two, three, four, five losses. So hopefully we can end up 10-5. That would be excellent um, overall. Let me just check and see if this is our last match. 1 day, 7 hours. So actually, there may be more matches left. So not gonna hold out hope. I thought there was only 15 matches, but 1 day, 7 hours. So there's a whole nother day left. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Hopefully, we have a chance to bring it back and end up over better than a 500 score. That's basically what we're looking for. Dodgeball Meg. Gosh, this guy's playing like this is old. This guy's old school. He probably doesn't play anymore. Um, let's see. I think Blurns Ball into Tina is going to give us the best support into first position in this case. Philip J. Fry's not going to be strong enough to stop that um, once we motivate. And he does have a Dale hero, so we are taking this payback every turn. But go ahead and get down the highest health. And we get lucky and end up with 100 just based on um, how his life total was there. All right, biggest swing in first position in this case is uh, Gun Safety Peter. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll follow that up with a Giggity Gun. And we should be able to take this dude out no problem after we were able to take out his first two cards. That's always a good sign once we can get that um, support into place. Stan has the next biggest punch, and we have a fully armed board. He'll receive the heal as well, and we will finish the game on this swing. So get down the highest health on the end. We'll end up with another 100. So pretty decent showing so far. Yeah, I'm from California, so it's like 3:30 in the morning. I stay up just to do this match. I could wake up early in the morning and do it, but I just feel like I'm less fresh when I wake up in the morning than if I were to stay up extra late. So let's go ahead and make a Paddle and Peggy. Paddle and Peggy's going to be just enough to take out that Bob, and she'll get that crazed going right away. We're going to motivate the first position to give it even more support. And we'll do the same thing as last game and do the ball girl, giving it even more attack. So we'll take one payback from Dale, but we'll get the heal once again. So we arranged it so that we get 100 um, on this one once again because it's like a mirror of last game um, where we're facing a Dale hero. We didn't spread too wide, and we used the Blurns ball girl instead of a second puncher in that second position to support our first slot. Motivates almost just as good in a lot of cases. I feel like there's a lot more punching combos that I can make, but overall it's still good. Sex Ed Peter's going to be an absolute monstrosity. He'll break through that shield and that give. Stan's Haunted House we're going to have a problem with, however, but hopefully he won't combo that into something too nasty. Sexy Cowardly Lion Stan's not going to be too nasty, so let's go ahead and let's see, are we going to clear that? 13, 5, and 6. 11, 20. No. Okay, so I am going to have to make the Paddle and Peggy. Um, this turn. I was hoping that I could do it without the pedal and piggy so that I could extend the game a little bit. But you know what? This guy's really, really strong. Let's not get too greedy. I don't think. Um, Biggest health and support for the first position would be Giggity Gun. So let's go ahead and do that. And maybe we'll get enough. Let's see, we're going to finish the game on this swing, so let's get down the highest health once again on the end. We'll get one final heal from Tina, and we'll definitely end up with over a 90, but let's see what kind of 99 even. So yeah, that's pretty decent. So let's go with that, guys. I'm a firm believer that that extra health on the end does help. So when you are going to win the game and you end up putting the extra health on the end, I think that does count towards your aggregate health on the board. Pretty sure of it. Just based on my experience, I don't know. I don't actually know the algorithm, but I feel like just based on my experience, that's what it is. I can make Blueberry Delivery Girl in position 2, but that doesn't help us support position 1 very well. So let's get down to Bobby because Bobby has a punch. Um, Bobby makes punching combos as well. And let's see if that helps us or not. Doesn't. And we're going to lose our Giggity Gun on this turn because that was a bad mistake maybe. Well, let's go ahead and just start spreading wide. Hopefully that mustache gun will hit the golden turd this turn. And let's see. We are in bad trouble. So let's go ahead and how can we not lose here? Let's 31. Okay, we're going to Blueberry Delivery Girl first so that we can maybe get the right 50-50 on the turn that we drop something in front of Mustache Gun so that we can have a better chance of it not being cleared right away. Let's put down Bobby. We are going to make the punching combo with Rifle here. Should we not get cleared, and we do hit the 1 and 3 on the cripple, which allows us to just barely survive. Will this do it? 10 plus 14 is only 24. That's no good, unfortunately. That is really bad. So how can we not lose? Hmm. I'm going to get down a Rifle in second position, trying to make a Paddle and Peggy. Hopefully, I'm just going to hit the 1 and 3 over and over again on the cripple to help us out. We miss it completely. In fact, we get the wrong one um, all the way there. 14, survive that. Only that 2. This could be it, guys. This could be it. But how are we going to do this? I gotta get something in front of it now, otherwise I will die this turn unless I hit the 1 and 4. But I can't count on that, so let's go ahead and get the biggest health down. This will allow me at least one more turn to maybe combo. Um, Wow, that was pretty fortunate. Watch this, guys. We're only going to take 3 to... Oh, he hits the correct... He hits the correct punch on his mustache gun. I thought that was going to work out decently for us because we're going to survive into the first position, maybe making a double Blueberry Delivery Girl. Um, but that wouldn't have saved us, honestly, but I just thought maybe that might help um, stabilize just a little bit more. Too bad. So sad. Didn't draw very well that game, tell you the honest truth. Maybe I didn't play it as well as I could have either, but I feel like I did okay. But I'm used to starting with those punching combos and stuff, and wasn't able to get that off, so that's just too bad. Let's go ahead and get down a one-eyed bean machine. It's funny, this wrestling makes a bigger swing than my Blurns ball, actually, which is hilarious. Just by one, I believe. It makes a better one. But that's okay. Let's just go ahead and do what we got to do in order to try to win instead of worrying about maximizing hundreds or anything silly like that here. 10. This will ensure that we clear it this turn. So let's go ahead and make this combo. I feel like I'm playing the athletic BGE once again. Because we're gonna go ahead and get to, you know what? Let's just play the athletic BGE once again. Why don't we? Let's get down the Blurns ball. Has the biggest health. I think that's what we have to do because we are going to clear this turn. So we're going to get the biggest health and biggest health because we're not going to have any time to heal anything. So it just is what it is. We're going to end up with something like a 90, 89, 85, 90. Okay, that's pretty good. 89, 85. Gosh. Okay. Not too bad. Tend to take a loss lately this deep into the Rumble. I don't think I'm quite up to par with some of these dudes overall, but wrestling makes a nice combo with Stan here. So let's go ahead and do that. First of all, yeah, we are gonna get lucky into being able to clear the first two position cards. Um, Yeah, why don't we do that? SWAT Bob can be made, but I want to make the first position big as possible here because I don't have any punching combos. Um, so Vitruvian Man motivated it by 4. I can mitigate some damage with this. Do I get to keep the motivation? Let's see. I do not. Okay, that's a great test. I should know that, but um, he makes the worst combo. Yeah, see, that's the problem um, with having the AI choose make your decisions for you. He actually played a grill cook, a Tina plus a rifle, and it's only because he had it in his deck did the AI choose to make that choice for him. Um, it probably does that for me as well. I have 2 Tinas and 5 rifles, so that's definitely going to happen when people face me too. So I shouldn't laugh too much. But once again, we're gonna make this one-eyed bean machine. Hope this one-eyed bean machine is gonna be strong enough to take out his first position card, and it will not. So let's go ahead and concentrate on trying to win the game, and we'll make a Clawbarella in position number 2. Uh, let's see. Yeah, let's get this Clawbarella going. Hopefully, we can win off the back of simply strictly Clawbarella. That's a possibility here. So let's get our craze going right now and see if we can refill the first position with something that might have a chance against this drunk Amy. So that has the biggest health. Let's also motivate it into being even better. And Roger in Disguise is a beast. Hopefully, it can get down a hopefully I can get down a SWAT Bob on this next turn without it dying. Yeah, looks like I'm going to be able to survive into that. Will this help? Yeah, that'll probably help. So let's go ahead and do that, and maybe, just maybe, if we're lucky, we can do something about this board in front of us. Actually, no, it's not going to work out for us. His um, 17 leech is going to just be absolutely crazy. We're going to make Bad Tina one of the best combos in our deck. And hopefully this SWAT Bob keeping our first position alive is going to allow us a little bit of survivability. Um, let's get a Giggity Gun down. We're probably going to lose on this swing against him. Honestly, if we don't get lucky, might get lucky. Actually, never mind. Might get lucky here. No, Thinker Ape is going to take care of Roger in Disguise plus Thinker Ape is going to take care of us here. So, good game, well played. Did all we could. I wonder if what affects the number of points you receive. I think, you know, is the amount of damage that I give to him. Um, kind of, do I get the difference? You right? Did he just did it since I got 11? Does that mean that he got like an 89 or I don't know what that means. So let me know if you actually do know the answer to that. That'd be a nice thing to find out. Um, 66 health fry. We're in bad shape to start things off already. But hopefully we can clear this in 2 turns. And we're going to get lucky enough to do just that. The next biggest punch combo we can make is One-Eyed Bean Machine. So we'll go ahead and motivate the first position plus get a punch out. And we might be able to deal 40 damage. Um, Regardless, I'm doing this, so whether or not I can deal the 40 damage or not, this is the way I'm going here. And we're definitely going to be able to take it out in 2 turns. No problem. So let's go ahead and what does Stan make? Oh, Michael Dangelo. Well, we're definitely going to be using Vitruvian Man. She makes a punching combo with Amy, Artsy Tina, I should say Tina, Artsy Tina. So if we need another puncher, that should do there. Um, let's see, 28. We're definitely going to take that out, so we might as well just go wide here. So let's go ahead with the biggest health on the end, see if we can get some score improvement here. We're going to get one more turn, Mythic Stand. So we got fortunate with the sequencing that we were able to get lucky on in the very very beginning of this game, and we're going to be able to win against someone who's obviously much stronger and more experienced in this game than we are. Uh, good. One more to go. So let's do this. Let's finish her up with a bang. These guys are really, really strong. Once again, we're slipping in the rankings quite a bit. It feels kind of discouraging to do that. We'd usually finish right around the 500 range, and that's kind of what we're always shooting for and stuff. So not achieving that would be very disappointing given that we've actually improved our ranks quite a bit in the last since the last round. So let's go ahead and do that Tina thing. I want to look at the difference. I have both Tinas in my hand. Let's see if there's a difference. 1049 911. 1052 911. So I wonder if I can level this Tina up a little bit more and make her any better when she makes combos. I don't know what's the determinant on that, but we're going to motivate it just enough to be able to take that out. Going to get down a rifle. Uh, don't know if we're going to have quite enough to take out that Drunk at the Clam. He has a pre-combo Drunk at the Clam, which is scary. We're going to keep our board completely armed, should we? Yeah. Okay, so this is worth thinking about. Timeout. This is our last swing here. If we hit the 50-50 onto Amy, then it's going to be 9 and 16-25. So no matter what, we're going to finish this game this turn. So let's go ahead and get down the biggest health on the end. And let's see if we can end up with something good. Great way to finish it, guys. And that'll wrap it up for this round. I will let you know the results of this round at the beginning of next video, as always. I want to thank you for joining me. Please give me a like and a subscription if you enjoy my free-to-play content. And stay tuned for even more episodes in the future. Thanks again. Take care.